report. Hello and welcome to this session, live Forex trading session. As usual, we're just going to quickly go through the markets, see what trading opportunities there are for us. And then following that, we'll take any questions or comments you have regarding the markets. Okay, so without much further ado, let's see what's going on. The main markets we'll be looking at will be the Euro-US dollar and the dollar-Canadian dollar. So we start as usual with the economic calendar. So looking at the economic calendar today is Tuesday, the 2nd of November. And as usual, my time zone is GMT +2. So make sure you always change the calendar to your own time zone. So the time I'll be quoting will be GMT +2 times. So like I said, the main markets we're looking at are the Euro-US dollar and the dollar-Canadian dollar. So we'll be looking for any reports of high importance throughout that could affect either of these markets. So let's have a look. So we can see the Australian interest rate decision has come and gone at 5:30 a.m. this morning, GMT +2. And let's see if there are any other reports of high importance throughout. So there are no other reports of high importance throughout today. The other one is late at night at 11:45 p.m. GMT, which is the New Zealand unemployment rate report. So in relation to the Euro-US dollar and the dollar-Canadian dollar, there are no reports of high importance throughout today. There are no public holidays. So basically, we can just go ahead and start trading. Again, don't forget to check Market Watch. There are no reports of high importance. There are no news creating uncertainty in the market at the moment in relation to the Forex market. But let's quickly look at the next 7 days to see if that could impact our trading today. Because like I said, today there are no reports of high importance, no public holidays. We could start trading. We could have 3 attempts at the markets today. But depending on what's happening later in the week, that might change our idea of having 3 attempts at the markets today. So let's see what's coming up over the next 7 days. So tomorrow, Wednesday, the 3rd. So there's a huge report coming out tomorrow, Wednesday. That's the US Fed interest rate decision, basically the US interest rate decision. So that's a report of huge significance. As you know, reports of high importance affects all markets. Reports of high importance from the United States affects all markets. The stock market, the commodities market, the bond market, all currency pairs, all markets are affected by reports of high importance throughout from the United States. And now, especially with the US interest rate decision, which currencies are sensitive to interest rate decision, and is also an interest rate decision from the United States. So that's a report of huge importance coming out tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. GMT +2. So that's going to affect our trading today. So in view of this US interest rate decision coming out tomorrow evening, I'm only going to have 1 attempt at the market today. So that's the importance of checking the rest of the week. Then let's look at Thursday the 4th. Thursday the 4th, we have the Bank of England interest rate decision. That's another report of huge importance. And then another big one for this week is on Friday the 5th, where we have the US non-farm payroll report and US unemployment rate report. So there's some huge reports coming out this week. So in view of that, I'm just going to have 1 live attempt at the market today. So let's go to the charts, looking at the Euro-USD, the daily time frame. We'll start with the swing trade. Today, the moving average 50 is 1.1165. So I've adjusted my pending buy order to 2 pips above that, to 1.1667 with a 100 pip stop loss. So that's for the swing trading. So we'll go to the 5-minute time frame for the day trading. So you can see the market is trending sideways at the moment between R1 and the pivot point. So you see I already have my pending buy order just above R1 and the pending sell order just below the pivot point. And like I said, I'm just going to have just 1 live attempt at the market today. Okay, so that's it for my plan for today. Any questions? If you have any questions, you can either raise your hand or send your questions through the chat box.